Hello, so I'm going to walk you through how to assemble your ATM box. Here you see Pat and DeVere adding corner hardware. So for the main part of your ATM box, the corner hardwares are labeled with the letter A. They're longer, and your 4 panels are labeled 1 through 4. So you see them putting these corner pieces on the front piece of your box labeled number 1, and then Pat is grabbing panel number 2, which you can see will be assembled on, so from our perspective, on the right side of the screen. So if you're looking at it from behind. So you see him fitting panel 2 into corner hardware piece A, and then he grabbed panel 3, which is going to go on the left side if you're looking at the display from the back side. So then he fits that nicely into the corner hardware piece, and then as you can see, it definitely takes at least 2 people kind of hold it together as one pieces it together, and then they're grabbing panel number 4, which is the back part of your display, and they're going to just fit that again into those corner hardware pieces and just make sure everything is lined up and flush. So once your main part of the ATM box is assembled, you're gonna move on to the topper. This is smaller panels. They are labeled 5 through 8, and their corner hardware are shorter, and they are labeled with the letter B. So you see them putting the B corners on panel 8, and you can see that the metal cleats, which are the 2 pieces of hardware, are on the bottom. And then you see Pat is putting panel 7 with the cleats down on the right side of panel 8. And then you'll see DeVere putting panel 6 with the cleats down onto the left side of panel 8. And 6, 7, and 8 are going to be the back parts of the topper, and then they're going to put on panel 5, which will be the front. And this is the front because it doesn't have the cleats. It does not have cleats because it bumps out further. It's not flush with the rest of the display. So you'll see them putting the last piece on, and then they will just make sure everything is squared up and flush. So right here, Pat is recommending to tape these corners on the inside to get it to stay together, so that when you're assembling it to the top of the main part of your box, it doesn't come apart at the corner pieces. And right here now, you'll see they're assembling it by lining up the cleats from the top part of the box to the bottom of the box. There's 2 on the left, the back, and the right, and here is the final product.